Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts, and today I am reacting to some more stand-up comedy, and this one is Dave Chapelle. And I think Dave Chapelle is a very funny person. I've not really watched too much of his stand-up, but I've seen him in films and TV shows and things like that, and I think he's funny. I remember watching, I think he done Def Jam comedy years and years ago. I remember watching something back then, and still them finding him funny. So I'm looking forward to this. I've watched a couple of comedians recently that they've been okay. They've not been the best. So I'm trying to find new comedians to watch, whether they're new comedians or old comedians and things like that. Anything that's just going to make me laugh, basically. So I'm looking forward to this. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to help the channel. I will be uploading daily. I take requests, so put it in the comments down below. Let's get into this.
That's the thing. There's so much stuff to worry about.
Oh, he's young in this.
The more you know, the more you don't know and shit. You know, like a lot of people be telling me, Dave, you know, you just gotta relax. The racism thing be bugging you too much. And I be thinking about it. Sometimes shit'll happen. You know, a lot of black people can relate to this. Have you ever had something happen that was so racist that you didn't even get mad? You were just like, God damn, that was racist. I mean, it was so blatant. You were just like, wow. Like, almost like it didn't even happen to you. It was like a fucking movie. That was like he was watching Mississippi Burning. Wow. That happened to me. I was in Mississippi. I was in Mississippi doing a show, and I go to the restaurant to order some food, and I say to the guy, I say, I would like to have, and before I even finish my sentence, he says, the chicken. I said, what the fuck? I could not believe it. Could not believe that shit. This man was absolutely right. I said, how did he know that I was gonna get some chicken? I asked him, I said, how you know that? How did you know I was gonna get some chicken? He looked at me like I was crazy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Now, everybody knew as soon as you walked through the goddamn door, you're gonna get some chicken. There's no secret down here that blacks and chickens are quite fond of one another. Then I finally understood what he was saying, and I got upset. I wasn't even mad. I was just upset. I wasn't ready to hear that shit. All these years, I thought I liked chicken because it was delicious. Turns out I'm genetically predisposed to liking chicken.
It's like, I don't like chicken because it tastes really good. I like chicken because I'm black. I love chicken, honestly. If given the choice of eating anything, it would either be a burger or a chicken. I could cook a whole chicken and just sit there and eat it all to myself. And I can't stand these people that are like, don't give me the skin. That's the best part of the chicken. How could you not eat the skin of a chicken? And I'm actually proud because I've got my daughter eating it. And it used to be the case that, like, she was like, no, I don't want to eat that bit, Daddy. I don't want to eat that bit. And then I started to take her to, like, the deep fried, southern fried chicken places, and she started eating the skin. And she was like, oh, that's really nice. And on the one hand, I was really happy, but on the other hand, I was like, damn, I usually eat a skin.
I got no say in the matter. I got ruined chicken for me. I'm scared to eat it in public. I want somebody to see me and say something. You know what I mean? Like, you be eating some chicken.
Okay, you may have seen a little skip there. For some reason, this weather is kind of messing with my whole system today, and it went pear-shaped basically, and it crashed. So I had to find where it crashed and carry on from here. So let's get back into this. I was enjoying it until it started crashing, but I think I found the right part now.
Sometimes this world be too much to deal with. That show business be crazy. That's where the cultures really collide. Show business bring a lot of races together. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. This is one thing that happens that's funny. You know, sometimes I'll be on a business call, right? You know, like with a lawyer or something. You know, my lawyers be white, and like we'll be on a call, right? And they'll be like, "Oh, okay, Dave, we're gonna close the deal. Was that fine with you?" I'll be like, "Yeah, that's good for me." Great. You have a good weekend, Dave. I'll be like, all right, you too, man. Peace. Oh, all right. Bye-bye. I don't know what to say, right? So sometimes I'll make up shit that's not even slang, just to see how they handle it and shit. It'll be the same business go, all right, we're going to close the deal. Is that fine with you, Dave? Yeah, sounds good to me. Great. You have a good weekend, Dave. All right, buddy. Zip it up and zip it out. Oh. All right. Zippity-doo-dah. Bye-bye.
And you know what? We are like, it is the case that like when you hear something new, it's like he's just turned around and it's like zip it up and zip it out. And in our minds, like not just white people, but like anyone in general, when you hear something new, you're like, is this the new slang? Is this the new thing that's going around now that I don't know? Because it's something. And you'll go to the next person, you'll be like, I'll see you later. Zip it up and zip it out. And people are looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with this man?
Sometimes, sometimes racism works out in black people's favor. Yeah, it doesn't happen often. It happens very rarely, but when it happens, it is fucking sweet. I'm serious. Just one time racism saved my life, man. I was on a plane. I was coming from overseas, and I don't know how this guy got a machine gun on the plane, but he stood up, man. He said, "Everybody, get on the fucking ground. Nobody look at my face." I started freaking out. Because he was Chinese. I was like, why is he talking like that? He was screaming and crying. I was the only brother on the plane. Well, I thought I was the only brother. I looked over. There was one other black dude. He was from Nigeria. I looked over at him. He was looking right in my face, man. He didn't say two words to me. He just looked at me. He was like... He didn't need to talk. I knew just what he was talking about. I looked right back at him. I was like... Some white dudes on the front of the plane seen us. They were like, oh, my God. I think those black guys are going to try to save us. We were just communicating that we understood the situation. We were both seeing the same thing. What we understood was simple. Terrorists don't take black hostages. That's the truth. I have yet to see one of us on the news reading the hostage letters. They is treating us good. We all chilling and shit. I'd like to give a shout out to Ray Ray and Big Steve and say some Newport. You're not gonna see it. Terrorists are smart. They know what they're doing there, you know. They terrorists. They know it's black people's bad bargaining chips. They called the White House. Hello? We have got 5 black... Hello?
Straight away, not even five black people. We've just got 5 black, and they just hang up the phone.
They called the White House. Hello? We have got 5 black... Hello?
He's funny. I do like Dave Chapelle. I really do. And like someone said to me like before when I was doing when I was watching comedy before, and it was who was it? Oh, I can't remember. I think it some Asian dude that I really can't remember his name. But I was watching it with someone, and he turned around to me and said, like, why are you laughing at these parts about racism? Because I'm white. I was like, because I find it funny. that he's not being racist. He's talking about racism. He's talking about things that have happened to him, that he is telling these things to make people laugh. He's not going on that stage thinking, right, I'm going to make all the black people laugh, but I don't want the white people to laugh at me, and things like that. Some people just don't get comedy. I laugh at anything. That if he says something about racism and I laugh, it doesn't make me a racist. I watch Anthony Jeselnik, who's talking about fucking kids drowning in a bathtub, but I'm not about to go and fucking drown a kid in a bathtub because I laugh at it. Some people just don't get comedy. Honestly, they really don't. But I enjoyed this. I want to watch more Dave Chapelle. I really do. I think he is hilarious. The way I say hilarious is weird because it's kind of like I say it in like two different words. He is hilarious. It makes me sound like Indian. He is hilarious. I love doing accents, honestly. I used to do accents all the time. I used to imitate accents all the time, and it was never in the case of like taking the piss out of accents and things like that. I just always enjoyed doing them, and now you can't do it for shit. That if you try to imitate someone's accent, you get called a racist, and you get called this, and you get called that. And I love doing accents for any like Indian, Chinese, Jamaican. I love doing any accent, and it's never in an offensive way. It's never in a way to offend people or piss people off. It's just in a way that I listen to these accents and I wanna imitate them. That I don't know. I really don't know what. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will be uploading daily. Mostly stand-up comedy at the moment, but I'm getting a lot more in like TV shows and things like that that I haven't seen before, or I haven't seen in a very, very long time. And there's a few that's coming out this week that have had me in stitches. I've had tears coming out of my eyes that they have been so funny. And yeah, again, rambling on. I never know how to finish these videos. I really need to, like, I need to practice more. I need to watch more reaction videos and copy what other people do. I need to write down what they do at the end of videos. So, like, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much. I'm being a dickhead now. See you later.